Within this week's tick list, we'll be reporting on Will and Aidan climbing loads of hard stuff again in Europe. So much so that we may as well rename the tick list to the Will and Aidan Show. There it is, the Will and Aidan Show. Earlier this year, Aidan flashed Vecchio Leone, the classic 8B in Brione. Aidan returned to the problem this week with Sean Rabatou, first ascensionist of Alphane, the most popular 9A in the world over the last few weeks, and managed to put up the first ascent of the sit-start Font 8C+. Aidan had this to say about the problem. This one is a bit of an age-old project, very obvious and rather deceptive. Upon first glance, it looks as though the jump would be the easy solution, but some subtle texture and rounded holds make them too poor to maintain tension, the alternative swing being far too wild for myself. Instead, some poor feet and complex body tension was the solution for me. Aidan's been using this recent trip to Switzerland to have a look at sit-starts of established classics, like Vecchio Leone. He's also been looking at Le Preux, although that first ascent is yet to go down. Overall, it just looks like they're having good fun, repeating a few classics from their stand start, whilst trying to establish new, super hard sit starts with a few extra moves added into the mix. Elsewhere in Switzerland, Will Bosi is continuing his sending spree. Nick, am I allowed to say sending spree?
No.
Okay, I'm not allowed to say the word send. After just a few days of effort, Will Bosi has repeated EFRA, Jimmy Webb's 8C+ in Caronco. Will had this to say about the problem. I'm happy and pretty surprised to climb this really fun Jimmy Webb boulder in only a couple of days. I briefly tried it last year and felt I was too spanned to do the crux move. Coming back with stronger shoulders, I was able to stick the move quite fast and eventually get through it from the ground. Grade-wise, I think it is bottom end 8C+. Definitely harder than Forgotten Gem, Font 8C, but easier than Alphane or Honey Badger. So if EFRA's soft for Font 8C+, and Alphane didn't take Will as much time or effort as Honey Badger, that leads us to the big question of what grade could Honey Badger be? And maybe this is just getting me overexcited, but do we already have Font 9A in Britain in the form of Honey Badger? I'd like to put out the call to the Mellow crew again to come on over, come to Badger Cove next summer when it dries off. It is guaranteed to disappoint you, but I think you'll have a great time and I really want to see that problem repeated. The other major caveat is from the comfortable armchair I'm sitting on. I have no idea what Font 8C+ is. I have no idea what Font 9A is. I just think it's fun seeing these things getting repeated so quickly by Will and Aidan, and it'd be amazing to see those problems on home turf get a repeat from some big international names. If you've liked the Will and Aidan Show, please subscribe for more Will and Aidan related content.